Alright, so we're going to be taking off the trans off this guy here, fiddling around. Take off the hydraulic lines for the coolers, feed and return. See what we're doing here. So I'm taking it off all the way from the oil pan, everything that's attached, using a 5mm Allen head. It's easier if you take the whole damn line off. That's 19mm on the actual hex head on the trans. I'm taking off all the bell housing bolts. It's a nut and a bolt at the bottom. There's 4 of these guys. And you actually don't have, you can take that cover off, but you don't have to remove the sensor here. I did it, and now I learned I don't have to do it. Flip to the other side. We are, what am I fiddling with here? The speedo cable. Don't actually take it off at the bottom of the trans. That's all hooked into something. So I figured out you could just take off the ball and the little clutch cable kind of clip up at the engine. So that goes with the trans. There's some other vacuum line for the modulator. And I'm taking off the dipstick tube now. Huh. Okay, so I can take out the thing. I don't remember if I loosened the manifolds yet or not. I guess not. You can't take out the dipstick tube. For some reason on the new engine I couldn't. And then we're taking off another one of these hydraulic lines right now. There's a bracket from bell housing to the exhaust. Take that off. And while I was down there, I should have taken off the little plate with the 10mm. We'll see my struggles in a second. So I'm just taking off those big bell housing bolts right now. I think it was a 17mm on those heads and nuts. The 2 underneath the exhaust crossover. You actually don't have to take this off. If I remember correctly, the little starter block off. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You get more access, but like I said, this engine sees. So here I am, struggling to pull this transmission off because like a dumbass, I forgot the little inspection cover at the bottom underneath here. That's why I'm jacking it up, seeing if there's anything holding it. Stressing out the flex plate. Again, it's just a little sheet metal piece that's held on by 2 10mm bolts. And I think you see me pulling off the plate from underneath. Anyway, there's a little plate underneath. You'll see it with 2 10mm heads. You just take that off and the transmission slides off. No problems at that point. God, what a dumbass. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't even show it in this video, but there is a little plate. Once you take that plate off, the transmission came off, no problem.